Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. In this video I want to show you how so easy earn on the trend movement. Let's get started. So firstly, let's talk about the trend movement. For example, on the chart we can see the downtrend movement here. And how you can see the trend movement don't have only the movement on one direction and sometimes have a correction. We can see that sometimes price go to the opposite direction of the trend movement, and it's called the correction. And we can earn with the trend movement with two types. So firstly, it's open your position normally on the direction of the trend movement. And the second type, it's open your position on the correction of this trend movement. For example, here we have a good example of the right trend movement. And we can see that every hour high and also every hour low is updating. So the next hour low needs to be closed more highest than previous. And the next hour high needs to be closed also more higher than previous hour high. And on the downtrend movement is the same, but with reversal. So every hour high needs to be closed more lowest than previous. Every hour next lowest after this first needs to be closed more lowest than previous. And then it can call the really downtrend movement with the saved structure. And if you see the downtrend movement or uptrend movement with no to save structure, then it will be so risky to open your position. So now let's see on our first example. It's coin Dogecoin, and we can see here so good uptrend movement with a safe structure. So we can see that every hour lowest is updating more higher than previous. And also we can see that every hour high also updating more higher than previous. So it means that here is a really safe structure and also uptrend movement. And now I want to open my position from $1,000 with 23 leverage on the short. Close my position, I will be here. So now I will set the take profit. And now let's see why I opened this position. Firstly, we can see that price now is already update his high. And it gives me a so good confirmation that now price already will go down, because here it was updating the high, so then price needs to go down to updating already the low. And I will close my position here because price needs to update his low in this area. The last hour low was in this area, so price needs to update low more higher than this low. So then in this area I will close my position. And how you can see, price now already fulfills this imbalance, because this imbalance works like a magnet for the price, and now will already starts to go down to update his lows of this uptrend movement. So, and now how we can see price take a so good reaction from this imbalance. Here price left the new liquidity. Here we can see so good and so confident downward movement. Now I want to replace my take profit to this area. Firstly, it's because of this imbalance that price can fulfill and then take a good reaction from this imbalance. So then I replace my take profit, and how you can see, I'm already in profit. And how you can see, I earned $27. It was so simple analyzing of the chart, also so simple analyzing of the trend movement. I can say that it's a good profit for first trade for newbies. So in the next our coin is ORD, and now I want to open my position from $1,000 with 30 leverage on the short. So let's see on the chart. So good uptrend movement here, and in this area was break of structure, and then price goes down. We can see that price also updating his maximum and minimums. So it gives me a good confirmation that now price will update his previous high and then will go down to update his previous low. So close my position, I will be in this area to minimize my risks. We can see that price goes down to update his high, and then will goes down to update his low. So work with the trend movement is a very so simple to beginners. You just need to find on the chart some trend movement, and also I want to tell you that such situation with the trend movement on the chart you can find so simply, because the trend movement on the chart is so often action. And you just need to understand what means the saved structure. So it's when the highs and lows is updating. And then open your position on correction, or it will be better to open your position normally on the direction of the trend movement. And you also can see that I open my position on the direction of the trend movement, so with the first type. And now we can see that price goes down. And how you can see, it was a really so simple and so cool profit. Let's see on my result. $168. It was a really so simple, and also I can say that it was a really so fast. So I waited to this profit in just 1 minute. So it's a very cool result. So let's open the last position. So the next of a coin is VIF, and now I want to open my position from $1,000 with 30 leverage on the short. It will be so simple, and also it will be so fast trade, because close my position I will be here. And why I open this position? We can see here is so good downtrend movement, and after this we can see that price trying to go up and also trying to save his structure. We can see that price already update his previous high, and now we'll go down to updating his low. And close my position I will be here, because here we have a good level from which price take third reaction. So here will be a level from which I will close my position. And how you can see, it was so simple and also so fast. In this trade I earned $49. It was so fast and really so simple. I opened my position on the correction of this trend movement, so with the second type of work with this trend movement, because here we have the uptrend movement, and I open my position on short, so on the correction. And how you can see, it's really so simple to work with the trend movement, and even the beginner can understand how to work with this tool. So don't forget that I have a Telegram channel where I give you so interesting tips about cryptocurrencies, and also give you some interesting strategy for beginners. And on my Telegram channel you can also find how to contact me. Thank you all for watching, friends. Like and subscribe me, and share with me the results of your trading with the trend movement.